Tell you how to create a website using HTML. Okay, this is my question: how to create a simple web design using HTML. Okay, here this is a tag, whichever have to use in your HTML. Okay, this is my instruction how to do it. Okay, this is my mockup. Okay, how to your website to be a represent. Okay, it should have a heading and subheading, paragraph, external links, and it should have an clickable image. Okay, and having that subheadings and paragraph definitions, and definitions also they should have. Okay, the definition explained should have. Okay, it should have some listed items. Okay, you have to use the listed items, and it has subheadings and paragraph. At last it has a table. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how to create a website like this. Take a notepad. I already type it, so I'm going to explain how to do it. Okay, this is my HTML. Okay, web page. Okay, here I'm going to tell you how to create a website. Okay, this here I'm using an HTML tag, and here I'm using a head tag, which means here you are going to represent your heading. Okay, heading. Div, which means the block of the elements. Okay, it's going to take the whole block of the whole line. Okay, so here, so I'm using center means your heading will be represented in the at the center, and h1 means the size of the heading. Same at heading, what I'm going to represent in your web page. So here I'm going to close that h1 size of that. I'm here also I'm going to close all the tags. Okay, here I'm going to close that head tag. Here I'm opening a body tag. Okay, here I'm going to tell you how to do it in that body. Okay, here I'm using div, and h2 I already told you. Div, which means yeah, size of that heading. Okay, it has some size. Okay, compare with that h1, it has some size, and h2 is also has some size. Okay, okay, here subheading, and I'm closing the tags. Okay, here I'm using a tag called p, which means paragraph. Okay, if you are using a paragraph, you have to give a paragraph tag. Okay, then it can easily represent. Okay, here also I give some paragraph here. Okay, here I'm closing my paragraph tag. Okay, here I'm using an external tag using a div, because it is going to take the whole line. Okay, in the say whole line, so I'm give a div. Okay, here I'm give external link into uh, a some I gave. Okay, here I'm going to tell you what is that. Okay, a means anchor tag. If your HTML, if your website URL going to show you some other page, means you have to use a anchor tag. Okay, if your website to if you click something, it should create a new tag, means you have to use an anchor tag. A href, where that represent that where your web page to go. Okay, http www.corner.edu, that http www.corner.edu, it's going to show your output in your web page. Okay, so I'm going to close the tag. So here I'm using next line, I'm using a div. Okay, internal link, same as what I told last line. Okay, anchored I'm using. Okay, here I'm using internal link. So in my desktop PC, okay, I have one folder called Robin. Open bracket to close bracket dot html double quotes. Okay, so this file, when I click that file, it will show that my Robin 2 fast HTML website, sorry, page. So in my next line, I have a email link. Okay, here I'm link mail to, which means represent that email. Okay, where your mail to go. Okay, I'm using that, and same as a phone. If you're using a phone link, you have to give a keyword called tell. Okay, here I'm giving a number. Okay, it will show in your web page. Okay, if you click this number, it will go to this. Okay, if you have your dialer pad in your laptop, it will call that number. Okay, then this is a clickable image. Okay, I'm using anchor tag, like that. If you have an image, if you click that image, it will go to some new tab. Okay, if you want to do like that, you have to do like this. You have to use a anchor tag and href to give a represent that where your website to go. And here I'm giving an image source. The source may src means source. Okay, this is the image where I have give that alt means if your page is not ready to um, give that picture, it will alternately it will show that image not available. You can see many times. Okay, so that's no problem. Here I'm close my tags. Okay, this is my second tag. Okay, second heading I'm losing, as I told you, like heading size of that. Here I'm closing the tag div means that it's take the whole line. Okay, paragraph tag I'm using, so here I'm give some paragraph, so no problem. Here I'm closing my paragraph tag. Here I'm using a div, so I'm going to take that whole line. Okay, DL means definition list. Okay, if you have some definition, okay, you have to give a explanation for, also you have to use a definition list tag, so I'm using definition list. DT means definition term means I'm going to give an explanation for PHP. So here the heading is PHP, so the DT is easily you can hold it in your mind like heading. Okay, so DD means it is going to be explanation for that PHP. Okay, so then the next line is the same also. DD I'm going to explain for javascript this means client side scripting language. Okay, that's only we are going to give it that DD means definition. So the definition for that javascript is client side scripting language, so that's only I'm writing reference here. Okay, then div which means that it's take the whole line. Okay, and here I'm using another list. Okay, you can see I'm using another list. Okay, the list, another list, inside another list I'm using a list, and I'm going to I'm going to show that content. What is that first item? Okay, and I'm going to close that list item, and I'm opening an order list. Okay, in order list here I'm giving a type 1 because it will start from 1 2 3. Okay, in that only I'm giving like this. Okay, then here I'm giving a list. Okay, a list item, in that I'm giving for div. Okay, in that div means it will take the whole line. I'm giving some text. Okay, here. Okay, and the next line I'm giving some other list. Okay, here also I give some div. Okay, the second item, the next list. Okay, and next I'm using it another list, so here I'm give list item, second item, and third item, like. Okay, so I'm close my tag. Okay, in uh, in div. Okay, h2 I'm using a subheading. Okay, h2 div. Okay, I already told h2 means the size of the heading. Okay, and div means it will take the whole block. Okay, p which means the it's used for the tag for paragraph. Okay, here I'll give something. Okay, if you want to create a table, you can use a table tag. So table border means it will having that border line. Okay, you're going to give a line. Okay, line for this is I'm here I gave one. Okay, so tr means table row. Okay, so if I want to create a row means you have to give a tag called tr. Okay, so th means table head. Okay, what are going to inside your table in the row, so you are going to give that in that. Here I'm gave a text called row 1 and column go. I'm going to represent what is inside that the row, so that's only I'm here I did. Then my next line I gave th row 1 and column 2, and here that slash th. Okay, th the same only in the next row and column 3. Okay, td. Okay, td means table data. So if you want to merge something, you have to give a tag called td. Okay, merge means you have to use a keyword called span. If you want to merge row means you have to use a row span. As if you want to merge column means you have to call span. You have to use a call span tag keyword. Okay, here I'm going to represent I want to merge 4 rows, so I gave 4. Okay, row 1 2 3 4 and column 4. So here what I'm going to tell you is the row 1 2 3 are I'm going to merge in the column 4. Okay, okay, okay. When I close my tag, and close my row tag. Also here I am opening another row, so here I am going to do it for another row. So th, okay, row 2 and column 1 th is for another row. So here is a th using for that heading. What I'm going to give, okay, here I'm using a row span, so I'm going to merge 3, okay. And I'm here I gave column span, so here I'm going to merge 2 columns. So what all are we going to see? Okay, row 2 3 4 I'm going to merge, and in that column 1, okay, you can understood, okay. Now I'm going to tell you, okay, here I close my row tag, here I open another row tag, and here my another I open my head tag. In that I gave some text, row 3 and column 3, I close my tags and I open another row tag. Here I close my tag head, open my head tag, I give some text called row 4 and column 1, and I created another row. So here also I created another row. In that I gave a text called td means there's a data, okay, table data. So what are we going to give in that inside that table, so we are going to represent here. So here I am going to merge two rows, so I gave call span. So call span means column span, column, okay, so span means merge, okay. So two, so I'm going to merge two columns, okay. Here I gave row 5 and 1 column 1 2. So here in my fifth row I merge my first and second columns. Here I close my data tag. Here I'm using another table tag. Here I'm using that text. I'm going to merge a column second, and here I'm what I'm going to represent in my table is row 5th. In my row 5th I have to merge column 3 and 4. So I close my tags, row tags, and I'm open my tag. So here the definite data is column 4. So here I'm going to merge 4 columns at it will going to represent at the center of that my table. So here row 6, in my row 6 I'm going to merge my columns 1 2 3 and 4. So this is my I close my tag. The center, why I have to give center is because if you want to represent your text in the center, you have to use that keyword called center. Here I close my row tag, and here I also close my table tag. I close my body tag and HTML also. So I'm going to show you the output of my HTML page, okay. Okay, this is my output for my HTML coding, okay. Here the heading is at center because I'm using a center tag. This is my subheading, okay. And you can see this is that heading of that, it is my this heading and this is subheading. Here I was used at h1 tag, but here I was used an h2 tag. So you can see a difference between, okay. Okay, this is my paragraph I gave us already, okay. This is my external link. If you click this, it will redirect to cornea.edu, okay. Okay, then here you can see internal link. If I click means it will show an website which I create already, okay. Email means send your feedback. It will go to a default email where I already gave, okay. It's going to my accounts, okay, so it's no problem. Here I gave a phone link, so it will, if I have a dialer a pad, you can it will connect to your number. So here I don't have, so no problem. This is my image, clickable image, so there's no problem. Here is subheading, okay. This is a paragraph I gave, okay. This is a PHP, it's a definition, and this is explanation. Here also definition, explanation. This is a sentence. Here you can use what is the meaning of div keyword. Here it will take the whole block of the line, okay. And here I'm using list, okay. This is an order list. Here inside an order list I'm using order list, and inside an order list I'm using an order list. Inside an order list I'm using an order list, sorry, another list. So you can now say you can think how I'm doing, okay. This is also another list, okay. These three are another list, okay. The next subheading 3 is I'm using an h2 tag, okay, for that size of that, okay. Here I'm using a p tag for this paragraph, and here this is my table, okay. This is if you create row 1 and column, this is a text, okay, where I gave in that, okay. row 1 row 2, row 1 column 2, row 1 column 3, and here see row 1 2 3 4 and column 4, which means the row of 1 2 3 4 are merged together in the column 4. Now you can know the meaning of that span. Okay, span, which means merge. If you want to merge row, means you have to use a row span equal to whatever you want, you can give. Okay, otherwise if you want to merge a column, means you have to give col span equal to uh, what you want, you can give. Okay, here I'm using row 2 column 1. Here you can see here I'm going to merge row 2 3 and 4, column 2 and 3. Okay, here I gave. Okay, but here I wrongly put, so sorry for that, my inconvenient. Okay, sorry. Okay, here I'm using row 3 row 2, so row 3 row 2 row 4, and I merge my column 2 and 3. Okay, sorry, I wrongly put that. Okay, sorry. In my row 4 5 I merge column 1 and 2. Okay, in my row 5 I merge 3 and 4 because I'm using that span keyword. Okay, here I'm using row 6 and I merge column 1 2 3 4. Okay, so I merge columns 1 2 3 4. Okay, now you can see my output. This is my output for that HTML coding. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Bye.